In this episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio, we'll discuss the importance of information when planning your retirement, explore ways to use insurance products for tax-sheltered growth, and look inside a case file where a 64-year-old woman wanted to protect what she had saved in her TSP account. Let's get started.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Find out today on Safe Money Retirement Radio with your host, Tim Wood.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio. I'm your host, Tim Wood. This podcast and on-air show is dedicated to those of you who struggle with the fear of losing your retirement savings because of forces outside your control. Every product I work with for retirement planning comes with a contractual guarantee that you'll never lose a dollar due to a stock market decline, while at the same time guaranteeing to lock in your gains periodically. You also have the option to receive a guaranteed income you can never outlive and a substantial long-term care benefit if and when you ever qualify for it. Give me a call at 1-800-231-PLAN or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com for more details. Let's start off today by talking about the importance of information when planning for your retirement. There is a serious lack of truthful, honest information when it comes to your retirement options, especially on the safe money side of things. That's why I do this weekly show, to make sure the truth about how these safe money retirement products work and how they can work for you gets out to everybody. It's also the reason I host nationwide webinars a couple times a month, to make sure that retirees across the nation can get this information and understand how the new laws are going to affect them. My team has created a new site at www.timwoodcff.com. That's Tim Wood CFF for Certified Financial Fiduciary, CFF.com, where you can go and watch any of my past webinars or register for upcoming webinars. These are all 100% free and 100% informational. No sales jargon or even any mention of products or companies. 2 weeks ago, I did a webinar on 401k and IRA tips and tricks, and this week's webinar is all about RMDs, or required minimum distributions, which is extremely important information to have when you're 72 or getting close to that age. Between this podcast and on-air show, my webinars at timwoodcff.com, and all the information, videos, retirement calculators, downloadable articles, and so much more at theplanadvisor.com, my mission is to make all of this information readily accessible to anyone looking to make sure they are in the best position for their retirement. Retirees need to know there are products out there that guarantee no losses ever and still have strong growth potential. They need to know there are products that act much like pensions, which unfortunately are becoming a thing of the past, where you can get a guaranteed income for the rest of your life, no matter how long you live. They also need to know there are long-term care benefits available in these safe money retirement products that are extremely affordable and most of the time don't require any kind of medical exams. All of this information needs to be common knowledge to every retiree or soon-to-be retiree, especially once they are in or near the distribution phase, so they can know for sure that their retirement nest egg they worked their entire lives to build is completely safe from all market volatility and that they can have an income for as long as they live to cover their expenses. Make sure you get all the information you need and get all your questions answered before making any decisions about what to do with your 401k, 403b, IRA plan, or wherever your retirement savings is. Go back and listen to all the previous episodes of this show at SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com. Check out my webinars at timwoodcff.com or visit my main site at theplanadvisor.com and get all the information you need to make a wise decision about your future. Give me a call today at 800-231-PLAN for more information or to speak with me directly. And don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book. The 108-page Safe Money book explains topics such as how to avoid excessive fees, U.S. Treasuries, inflation, annuities, all of these safe money programs you hear me talk about, and so much more. It's written in very easy to understand language, and I'll send you a copy absolutely free with no obligation as my gift of retirement knowledge to you. Just log on to SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com now and register for your free book, or give me a call at 1-800-231-PLAN and I'll get one right out to you. This book will help you understand how you can put your retirement on autopilot and never have to worry about losses to your hard-earned retirement again. In this week's noteworthy retirement news, we'll discuss ways you can use insurance products to achieve tax-sheltered growth of your retirement funds. Now, everyone is looking for tax-sheltered growth, especially with the anticipated tax hikes around the corner. So how can insurance products help? Well, annuities are often viewed as a way to manage the risk of longevity, which means outliving your money. But insurance products such as annuities have other benefits. These types of products can provide tax-advantaged investment returns. Let's look at 3 reasons why this is true. First, you're not taxed on growth every year like you are in traditional accounts like a CD. In an annuity, you don't pay any taxes at all on any of the growth until the money is taken out, either all at once or as an income ongoing. This allows your money to compound and get more growth over time. Second, it's possible you'll be taxed on the distributions at a lower tax rate in retirement than if you owned a similar investment in a taxable account during your working years. For example, if an investor has a 30% tax rate before retirement and a 20% tax rate after retirement, they can avoid paying the higher tax rate on growth and instead pay only 20% tax on gains when the annuity is liquidated. And the last benefit is something called the exclusion ratio. This ratio is used to determine what portion of your lifetime income payment qualifies as a tax-free return of principal and what portion is taxed as ordinary income, and can make a big difference depending on your specific situation. Give me a call today for more details on how you can get tax-sheltered growth on your retirement dollars using insurance products. In this week's case file, we're going to look at a 64-year-old woman who wanted to protect what she had saved in her TSP account from losses and turn it into a guaranteed lifetime income. Now, for those of you who don't know what a TSP plan is, it's basically the government version of a 401k plan. It's for civil service and members of the uniformed service, just like a 403b is for healthcare, education, and ministers. Anyway, after looking at her complete situation, we were able to transfer her retirement savings from her Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP plan, directly into a safe money retirement plan that provided continual growth with no losses and an income for the rest of her life that can grow over time, no matter how long she lives. Knowing her income would be covered every month took a huge burden of stress off of her, and she said she can sleep much better now knowing this is taken care of. Now, I can help you find your plan as well. Just give me a call at 1-800-231-PLAN or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now, and don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book. For this week's Full Chord, I want to take a moment and thank all of the members of our armed forces, both past and present, for all they do every day. Winston Churchill said, "We sleep safely at night because rough men stand ready to visit violence on those who would harm us." I think these words have never been more true than they are today. So this red-blooded American would like to sincerely honor and lift up all of our armed forces, here and abroad. May God shine love and blessings on every former and current soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, or Coast Guardman out there, today and every day.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Or does your plan advisor work for the insurance companies instead of working for you? It happens more often than you might think. Tim Wood is the independent plan advisor that many of your neighbors count on to guide them to a safe and prosperous retirement while eliminating the fear of market losses and the fear of running out of money in retirement. As a certified financial fiduciary, Tim is obligated to always put the needs of his clients first in every situation, and you can trust him to help you find your best plan as well. Discover products that include bonuses, guaranteed returns, and lifetime incomes, survivorship and long-term care benefits, and death benefits that can be assigned to multiple beneficiaries. Never worry about market losses again. Protect your hard-earned retirement now. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com for your free copy of the Safe Money book and learn how to protect your retirement from losses, fees, and inflation. This message is brought to you by Tim Wood and theplanadvisor.com. Medicare, life, and Safe Money Retirement made easy. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Safe Money Retirement Radio Show. Join me again next week to continue your free Safe Money retirement education. Until then, keep it safe and visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com. Take care.